y'all do me a favor, please. I want to see something. If you could, I would like to see how quickly I can get this video to 350 likes. There's a reason. And all my videos, I only have one that has a lot of likes, and that's the truck tour. And I'm curious about something, and I would like to see it. So if you could watch the video and you do like it, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Now, on to the show.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
We are back in Denver. We were this close to just having a perfect week, but wasn't meant to be. And that'll tie into the video, the title. What's been going on? Took a little break, not because I wanted to, because I've been running the ever-living tires off of Babe. This truck, boy, she's rocking and rolling. Trailers are a different story. We'll get there. But no, we are back on a Saturday, taking the 34 in Denver. We're supposed to be loaded, but we're not. I don't remember where I left off. I went home, and I got a load. I told you, I don't know if you saw the live, that it was a long day on Monday, but I wanted the extra day home on Sunday. So I did the extra day home on Sunday, and I went to South Texas, down south by Fort Stockton, and got a load and said, hey, need you to bounce back to Waco. We got a load. I don't know, somebody turned it down. I don't know what the deal was, but pick it up and run it over. It's got to be in a place, where was it? Alton, Texas, by 5 in the morning. So I had to run all day to get there that night. But the good thing with the Tractor Supplies, man, is you can park there. And so I parked there, got me unloaded. He was like, oh, have you been here earlier? I'd unloaded. I got there before they closed. I was like, oh, no big deal, man. So he unloaded me, 4:30, boom, we're taking stuff off. Them Tractor Supplies don't mess around, man. If it's a full trailer, it maybe takes them an hour. This one had 2 deliveries, so like half an hour, they're done. It does not take, they roll those pallets off. But they jammed them trailers full. And I bounced over to Mansfield, Louisiana, and got the second half off. I said, hey, run up to Arkansas, pick up a trailer that we didn't know has been sitting. It's got beans. I said, hey, I'll pick up whatever you want as long as you're paying. And we went from Russellville to Springdale. That was where I was at on my way for the live. I got done with the Springdale load. What did I get? I forget what I got. What did I take, though? I had something going down at Dallas. I picked up a preloaded trailer. I don't remember where I went. That's how much running I've been doing, y'all. I don't remember where I went. And I ended up back down in Dallas at a drop yard. Picked up another trailer drop yard, went back to Denver, my favorite place. I love that run. I tried a new route, man, and you start trying some new. When you get out here, you're like, I've been here, let's try this route, let's try that route. You see what works and what doesn't. And you get to enjoy those things. But we got to Denver. I got here a day early, because that's what I do. I dropped it and said, grab an empty, go grab a load of beer. I was like, absolutely. There was one empty on the yard. Everything else had not been unloaded. Got that empty. Got over to the beer place. I won't tell you which one. There's a couple of them. Backed up. And it's hard to explain. I'll just say it's captive beam. It's got some racks, and it had some pieces of aluminum that stick out that are rails that go up the side that hold these beams that are adjustable. They said, your load is denied.
You just got jammed.
So I didn't have any hours. It was like the point was to get that load of beer, get out of Denver, and take my 34. But now I'm taking a 34. Waiting on them to figure out how we're going to fix this trailer so I can go to a couple different places and get a load of beer. I had a good load of beer, and I was going to deliver it Tuesday, have a ridiculous good week. Now, because of the way this timing is working out, I can still get that load on Monday if we get this trailer fixed, and then I can still deliver on Tuesday and make this payday. This payday will still be redonkulous. But that is what we've been doing load-wise. It has just been bounce to bounce to bounce to run out my clock, to run out my clock, to run out my clock, which, thank God, I can go 68 miles an hour.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I know it don't seem like much, but 68 versus 65, it's not that bad of a deal. And on top of that, this truck, for some reason, and I talked about this in a lot, I don't understand why, but 68, 66, it gets really decent gas miles for what it is, especially empty. But even loaded, I'm still in the high 7s, which for me at 68, I'll take that all day long. I can get it empty, I can get into the 8s, but I'm happy in the upper 7s. We're not down in the 6s. So Babe is running fantastic. That gum trailer issue messed that up. But so you saw the title of the video. I put the old Nard Dog in there for you. Do you love your job? Not do you like your job? Not do you tolerate your job, but do you love your job? I'm at a place right now where I can look anybody in their eye and say, I love my job. When I pop out that curtain, I got a smile on my face. And it don't matter if it's 600 miles of nothing or a bunch of offloads or whatever it is. I love what I do. And I'm not telling everybody that trucking's for you, but I am saying when you find what you love to do, it's a different life. Now, my good old days will always be 2007 to 2015 for the rest of my life. Those are the good old days, man. I had a tight-knit group. We did a lot of hunting, a lot of fishing, and, you know, you get older and kids and things happen, and we're not as close as we were. We try and do stuff. We got some stuff planned, but those were the good old days. But as far as my work career, I'm sorry, I'm in the good old days. And I just would encourage anybody out there who's watching this video, if you're at a job, because, you know, and I'll use this as an example, and I don't know if it's a good one or not, but when I went to where I was before here at Cook, there's nothing wrong with Cook, but I knew the moment I just did that first run that I was not where I was supposed to be. I didn't love doing that because I wasn't building ownership. I wasn't buying babe. I was just a company driver, and for a person like me with my personality, it was very deflating, and I didn't love my job. And when things go wrong and you love your job, man, you just take them in stride. You just go, that's trucking. If I hated my job right now, I'd be throwing stuff and now I'm just kicking and cussing and screaming. But because I love what I do, because I know it's going to be okay, because I know I'm going to be happy tomorrow, I'll weather the storm. The storms are easier to weather. I'm able to see that 1,000-piece puzzle because I'm happy, because I love what I do. And I don't know what you do. It doesn't have to be trucking related. Again, obviously a lot of you are trucking. And there are people who are in trucking. There's a guy, his name's Aaron. I watch all his videos. He does not like trucking. He will tell you it is a means to an end. And that's okay, if that's what you want to do. But I will tell you, if you get in, you know, like, I don't even know if I said it when I went with Cook. I could have stayed there. Well, I made this decision. I've got to stay here for 2 years. And what happens in 2 years? I don't know. I'm not telling you to job hop. I'm not telling you to career hop. But as someone who has done it, when you find the right place, you got to do everything you can to stick to it. I'm happy where I'm at. This has not been smooth sailing. There have been issues here. I'm working through, but because I love what I do, not abused, I'm able to take them in stride. Oh, this happened. Oh, crap. Stupid. Oh, this trailer, that happened. It's the trailer issues, but what are you going to do? You know, I used to spend every day like a balloon. I would get up in the morning and I would start going, oh my God, okay, I don't know what this shipper's like. I don't know what that turn's like. I've never been here on split axle to him. I got it back, and I would just be a big filled up balloon full of just pin up, just ugh, which is not good for you. And then at the end of the day, I just deflate. And I'll be so tired. I still loved what I did, but I was like, you know what? I gotta stop doing that. So what I've started doing is saying, I know how to drive the truck. I blindside back today because I could. I chose to do it. Because I was like, hey, you know what? I don't get a lot of opportunities to blindside back. I'm on a customer's yard. I'm the only one there. Let's get better because I love what I do. And when you love what you do, you want to get better at it because you enjoy it. So my advice to anybody out there, whatever it is you're doing, find a way to love it. Either find a way to love it or move on to something else. And I'm sorry, I'll get the thumbs down for that after what I said in the beginning. But I just feel that way. I feel like life is too short. We had a guy, and he is not a friend of mine. He's not somebody that I know, but I knew of him and had met him, who died of COVID this week. I was messing around on Facebook and found out another guy who used to work with me that I used to be close friends with. We're not now. We've separated. He had a heart attack and quadruple bypass a month ago, and he's younger than me. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. Find something you love. And I've talked about it before, and I'm rambling, and I'm going to cut it down here in a minute. But even if you find a job that you love, and you love it because it allows you to build motorcycles on the side. Don't job hop. Find what you love. Be honest with yourself. But when you love what you do, life's just sweeter. It's just sweeter on this side, guys. It just is. Don't be miserable. Life's too short. I make these videos for you guys. I love you guys. And I don't just say that. I hope any person who ever watches one of my videos finds what they want in life, because you don't always get that opportunity. And a lot of people waste that opportunity because, well, I got bills. Oh, well, I got two because I got kids. I am the most blessed man on the face of the earth because I'm able to FaceTime my kids, and my kids understand we're building something. out my career of failures, if you want to call it that, and I don't care if you do, I've had a lot of home time. You know, I may have been, I'm gone trucking, but I was home for 3 months before I went to cook. And I took advantage of that. I'm aware of that. You can do that too. You can do anything you want to. So, God bless. We're going to get a shower and wash our laundry and eat some Subway and watch the Cowboys lose tomorrow and all that fun stuff. But in Monday, whether I'm going to get a trailer fixed or going to get a load of beer or whatever the hell I'm doing, you're going to see a smile on my face because I love what I do and I wish you the same. God bless and let's get rolling.